Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect. We're finally back, and I'm back in the Normandy. Now, in the last video, we just finished the mission on Eden Prime, where I kind of got mind assaulted by the Prothean beacon. And it's left some nice little things in my brain case. So, let's get out and talk to the crew. Ooh, let's replenish our Medigel. Ooh, excellent. Now let's head around and speak to our crew to see what kind of things were...
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ashley. Let's just see if they've got anything on their minds, clear up things from the mission, things like that.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
I should go. No. Ooh, soldiers die. They do, this is true, but he will be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Well, true, but you were more useful than him, let's be honest.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Oh, I just did my job. How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You genuinely helped.
Couldn't have done it without you,
Wait.
Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Well, we're glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
As long as you stop being racist. That's one of the main things you've got to not do. Here. Hello, Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Now let's ask about
How
you.
did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Hey, sounds good to me. Do you have any regrets about that?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I don't think you would be, but fair point. Yes, let's ask you about Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Has he seen Geff before? Because we kind of ran into them, and he didn't seem to know about them. How about Kaiden? I'm gonna get the pronunciation completely solid. Kaiden.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Like what?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaiden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, I would say... Yeah, I would say migraines are pretty good. Yeah, compared to those.
You
Yeah,
should go.
yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Now let's talk to the guy himself.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Apparently we can't. Now what's down here? There's nothing down here but two people talking, and I'm standing in the middle of them. Just to be awkward? Oh, I can't get in between. Now, where else can we go. I don't think we've been on any of the... I don't think we've even been on this level of the ship before, have we? What's in here? This is... Oh, Anderson!
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I will do. Now, I believe there's a floor below this one. That would be... engineering, I want to say? I don't know for sure. Activate. Activate. And now we're going down. Now, what will be down here? Oh, it's loading. Ah, yes, here it is. The shuttle bay type place. Now, there's not much of anything here at the moment because we don't really have many crew members, but this is where the crew members will sort of hang out. Oh, hello, requisition officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Like what?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
I don't see a problem. You've got to get it somehow.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Oh, show me what you've
Let's
got.
see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh, he's got heavy armor, which I don't think we can wear. And he's got medium armor, light armor, sniper rifle. Ooh. What's this like? Ooh, that's good. That's good. It's also rather expensive. We've only got 1,550 credits, and that's 7,840. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be buying that anytime soon, so let's see what we can sell. Let's compare this to what we're wearing. Yeah, I think I'll sell that poopy one. Sell value 9. Really? Now, what I wonder is, can I sell things that I've got equipped? Because if I can, that could be really inconvenient. Sell value 10, 11, 11, 14. Okay, so the things we've got virtually zero sell value, so it's not worth selling those at the moment. Now, let's head up to Joker. Oh, no, what's this? Ah, the engine room through here, I think. Yes, yes it is. Let's talk to Adams.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay, you've got a lot to say. Let's examine this. Is there anything else to examine here? I want to examine things. That's a very pretty engine. Ooh, I can examine the core. Examined. Now let's get upstairs and talk to Joker. We want to get to the Citadel before we die of old age. Now, I'm planning to do pretty much all of these Citadel-related things in this recording session unless something happens, which means I've got to cut it short. There's actually quite a lot to do on the Citadel in this short period of time as well. There's actually quite a bit to do there before we ship back out. Okay, why didn't you open automatically door? You're rubbish. Thank you. Ooh, nav manual 1.4.1. Yay. Can we talk to Presley about this
Glad
mission?
you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Apparently not. So let's just get down to Joker and see what we can do on the Citadel. Hello.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension. Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Well, that was pretty, wasn't it?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, he is pretty friggin' dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yes, Udina is a bit... he's a bit of a swear word, is that guy. A bit of a huge swear word. Ooh, there's something we can decrypt here. Let's begin the override, the very difficult taxoring minigame. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Yes, we do. We'll go investigate that when we can.
Big place.
It is rather, isn't it?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Wow, well, that's the first place your mind would go. Speaks volumes about you, Ashley. Let's get out of here. I don't like this guy's office. It smells of poo. Up or down? Up or down? Let's go up.
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed.
What is he doing?
All
What is
right.
Kaiden doing to
I'm
that
looking
Elcor?
for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
What is Kaiden doing to that Elcor? What on earth is he doing to that Elcor? Is he humping its leg? Is he doing something to its genitals? What is he doing to it? What is he doing to... Why is he... Kaiden!
Sure is peaceful here.
Well...
Big place.
Oh, Kaiden, you inappropriate fool.
Sure is peaceful here.
It doesn't look it. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What kind of business? What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Oh, what happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Well, that's not very good. Where is she? Maybe we can help?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day to you. Now, what about these guys? Didn't call like hello.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I do love these guys. What about the embassies? Tell us about them.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Jeez, calm down, I'll kick you in the face. Well, the shepherd wouldn't really do that, but you're being very rude, sir.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Try me.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Well, that's kind of strange. Why not? I wonder why.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Well, the physical adeptness would probably be why you're not a member of the Council, I imagine, maybe? What about the Ambassador?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I love the way the big guys, the Elcor, speak. I love it. You think we will? Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Bolus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yes, it seems you're so very wronged. I mean, tenfold, that's really rubbish. Really. I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Okay, now, I'm gonna leave this video here, and in the next one we will continue exploring the Citadel. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. I will see you in the next one.